And he just responded with, "I don't want to be your friend." And so I posted that and said relevant in the thread that he was bitching about the fucking CO5 banning him for a week. And he reported it and said, "Alright, thank you, that's the final straw I was looking for."
God, he's used that line like 8 times now. Final straw, I'm done with this community, and then like a month later he's back.
Yeah, exactly. He'll be gone for a month or two, and then...
I wasn't watching my radar at all.
What was that one?
Can you hear me?
You can.
Yep. What's happening, Zeb?
Awesome. Hey, why are you off? Why are you like invisible on Discord, dude? Are you hiding from your secret admirers? I see, dude. I see how it is.
I'm not paying attention to Discord.
Isn't like having people admire him.
Oh, that's fair.
Yep.
He's an admirable guy.
Hours.
Oh boy. It's getting thick in here.
Are you guys in a DM or what?
No, as a matter of fact, I was bending Nep's ear for a minute, and he was kindly obliging.
Bending?
Yes, I had asked him to help me put some critique on some gameplay.
Nah, he was going on a bender.
And then I started talking about Battlefield 3.
It's alright.
Cool.
I'm not doing anything right now but listening, and I'm actually considering I was very frustrated with my performance in Hawken. I just needed a quick break, and this is actually a good way to pass time.
Well, that's good.
I've always enjoyed the company of friends.
That's true. It's always a fun time.
Mentality is important, dude.
Fuck.
And Woods is getting DP'd by like 3 or 4 pilots right now, I can tell. That's the only time he makes that noise. Oh god! He's got like a team on his back.
It's me and a brand new noob versus a raider, an ensign, and a pred, and we are both in scouts.
Fantastic.
And Sobek just teabagged me because he's so good at this game, and he's earned that right.
Well, you're an admin, dude. Just get Sobek in here. He's in the other games channel. Forced him in here.
Well,
Oh, roasted! Teabag hard! Oh!
and Woods gets his revenge.
I love
And the logos killed me.
Yeah, we all have
Worth.
that,
if that kid isn't shit talking me, something's wrong.
yeah.
Something bad has happened.
He's been shit talking since the moment he showed up, and I don't think he understands that in the hockey community that's considered bad. You need to be quiet and mute and nubile for the first time, and just let us pound the shit out of you first, and then when we don't respond negatively to you talking shit, you're in.
I mean, I come from Smash where there's like always playful banter like that, so I don't really mind it that much. I know, like, you know, Sobek doesn't mean that shit, but yeah.
Alright, you banter.
I mean,
Alright,
if it's banter
so
over like actual comms, then you know, I'd have a problem.
Okay, so react, not predict, do not trace during reload, get my Twitch shut down, Twitch aim, decouple movement from aim, attempt to improve reaction in regards to remain reactive and not when engaging. When engaging, we're trying to aim, do not attempt to predict, specifically when aiming. Aggressive does not equal suicidal. Minimize sight lines from any other enemies that I'm aware of. Try to plan escape routes, make sure that they're fluid and adjusted to the situation, as well as the hard ones that are always there. Pay attention to cover. Yeah, plan escape routes, progress, keep your options open. Raw, mechanical skills.
Yeah. Well, back to
Skills
that.
make bills.
That's right. That's just one of those things, and that's what I've always emphasized with Omni again, like those mechanical skills above everything else. I don't
think about recruiting anyone, regardless of how well they're placing in the game score-wise, unless they have the mechanical skills. I would rather take someone who has a high-level mechanical skills and like completely shit awareness than vice versa. Or even than someone who has amazing awareness and game sense, quote unquote, and like moderate mechanical skills. I can do more with the person who has really high mechanical skills, really good reaction time, excellent mouse control. I can teach them all the other stuff really easily, in my experience, compared to the other way.
And you can adopt that a lot easier as a pilot with a high mechanical skill because you're not having to concentrate on your high mechanical skill. Usually, it's easier for you to pay attention to all these other details that you would teach somebody because they don't have to concentrate so much on raw mechanical skill for the time being.
Yeah, like you'll notice that you just, the more practice you get with faster paced games and hectic games, the more, I guess, not really a psychological term, but you just have more cognitive space for it all. Like, you get more used to, it expands a bit. You can take in more information, you take in that information more quickly. But also, if you have, like, one of the skill sets really locked down, like, the game feels really natural to you, you don't have to think about your movement, you don't have to think about your aiming, it's just natural, excellent. Then, as you said, you're free to shift your resources over to everything else. And you notice that Omni lost one match ever in Hawken, one official match.
Right, and that's only because you guys had stopped playing for months right before that
We
match.
stopped playing for months, and then I fucking told the guys 2 weeks ahead of the match, you need to get in, specifically you need to get in and get the rust cleared off before the match. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, we did, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we get into the match, and none of them had put in the time. They wouldn't need to put in that much time. They, like, only Heastone and myself had put in any time.
Shit.
And Heastone had just never left. And so what happened was, normally, if normally the Omni guys are winning all their 1v1s, they are paying attention to where their teammates are on the radar, they understand the overarching strategy we're executing on a map, and they're able to make decisions in accordance with that strategy. And they're able to communicate enemy positions while listening. What happened this time was they were all so fucking bad, and there was so much rust on them that they had to really concentrate on all the engagements, and so they weren't listening to what I was saying, they completely forgot what they were supposed to be doing, they weren't paying attention to where their teammates were, and they had no idea how to communicate where enemies were. So they're all just...
like TDM practice.
So it was kind of like, there was nothing I could really do. If they had been weaker players, but still able to concentrate on what I was saying and understood the game plan, I could have done more with them in that situation than I could have with the Omni guys in the game that we had, because, again, they were so rusty that they had to shift so much of their focus to just killing.
Right.
All that to say, you're right. If you can get those mechanical skills down, it'll free up a lot of brains.
That's what I really need to work on. That's okay. So that is still the primary focus,
That's
as always.
Until your mechanical skills.
I'm literally going to taunt Sobek every single time I kill him for that.
Fuck yeah.
Every single time.
Until your mechanical skills match like an Omni player's mechanical skills, you still need to work on them.
Yeah.
And then you also need to remember that the mechanical skills that most of the Omni guys were displaying were just like good enough to win. And like they could have been higher. So as the skill ceiling goes higher, you need to, basically the more you get in on that, the better. If you go back to your video, there's a good example of something, just a common sense thing in 4 minutes. Let me know when you're there.
Okay.
So you're engaging a raider. This is going to be somewhat, all the advice, or a lot of the advice here centers around, sorry, not raider, bruisers, because there just happen to be 2 bruisers. But you open up on him. You approach him. Still approaching him. Now there are 2 or 3 people in the back there. You're still approaching him. I don't know how this fight actually turns out. I imagine you die. Do you kill the guy? No, you're gonna